Yep. Now he's working. Come on. Come on. Yep.
What's up, you guys? It's Keone Prodigy here. And my current phase right now, I am in the off season, but I'm 17 weeks out from Chicago Pro. As you guys know, I did that show last year, so what we're planning on is to defend that title, win it again, and we're going to go to Olympia this time. I didn't compete in Olympia last year due to depression and mental health. Something that a lot of people should be more aware of, especially in bodybuilding, with the things that we do to our body, putting so much stress and pressure and et cetera, et cetera. But yeah, you guys, so 17 weeks out, I'm super happy to be back in prep. My mind is clear, feeling healthy. I'm healthy, strong, feel great. I can't wait to make that comeback. Also, just training with Brett was awesome. We killed that back day. We just killed the whole entire week when we was in Dallas. It's awesome for us to be able to come together as one and to be able to train and push each other like it was back in the day, like in the 90s with like Sean Ray, Flex Wheeler, Ron Coleman. Like if you think about it, all those guys, you know, competed with each other every show, but they also trained together and still push each other. And it just shows you that, you know, a good camaraderie like this can take you a long way in the sport. At the end of the day, we're all trying to get that #1 spot. We're all trying to win, but you know, we're still able to push each other, and that's like the most beautiful thing about bodybuilding.
Hey guys, I started prep this week, so this is week 1 of 16 for my prep to Chicago Pro. Right now, I am working with Luke Miller, which you can check out on the training channel. We have filmed some of our workouts, but I have adjusted my split a bit with him to support continued back growth and glute and ham growth into the show. So we'll shoot for progressive overload through this, but keeping in mind that recovery may be a little bit lower as food goes down and cardio goes up throughout prep. So it's just going to be important to continue checking in with him, monitoring recovery and things like that. And then keeping nutrition as high as possible while supporting fat loss, and then using cardio methods that aren't taking from recovery as much as is possible during prep. So right now I have decreased food a bit with my coach, Johnny Castellana. We cut about 200 calories a day from food, and I'm just interested to see how cleaning things up a bit and just being more strict in general with food will cause results even without a massive cut in food right off the bat. And then just attending to recovery, getting deep tissue work, getting chiropractic adjustments, things like that. Really excited to see how this prep goes compared to last year. 1, it won't be starting in quarantine, and 2, I will not be on night shift as a nurse during this process. So kind of excited to share this with you guys, let you know how it's going. And as always, you can reach out with any questions you have about training, nutrition, prep, whatever it is. I'm always here and excited to share the journey with you.
It's been since the universe, which was 2020, November, when I got my pro card. So just kind of giving you an update on everything. Now it's off season, just growing, getting some good workouts in. Time management's the thing. I'm playing Mr. Mom right now, having to watch my little girl at the same time and then train full time. So I get my workouts in, make sure and eat. Now it's just eat, sleep, grow, repeat. Plans this year are to take the full year to put size on for Pro League. So I want to compete in the Open. So trying to get the body weight, add muscle, make sure it's symmetrical, looks right. You know, the whole thing is, you don't want to, my whole thing is when I've always grown and looked good is taking my time with it and not trying to fit 20 pounds of shit in a 10-pound bag. So definitely want to look good for my pro debut, which will be 2022. The Indianapolis Pro is what I had in mind for me to debut as a professional bodybuilder in the Open. Don't really have a weight goal. It's more about how you look, but I know it'll be bigger than my last appearance, but hopefully just as shredded. More shredded is always the goal. Conditioning comes first. And just about to do some shoulders over here, and that's pretty much it for what's going on.
Hey, what's up guys? All right, so I'm 18 weeks out now for my next show. I have 2 weeks left of the off season. So we're a 16-week prep into the Phoenix Europa. I'm pretty excited about it. I've had the best off season I've ever had in my life. I'm working with Patrick Tour, and we've done some really great things since my last show, which was back in October of last year. I'm currently at probably the biggest and leanest I've ever been to start a prep. I'm at the healthiest I've ever been during my bodybuilding endeavor, shall we say. We've been monitoring my health markers pretty closely. I had some kidney issues following sepsis that I got in 2017, and actually we've managed to correct my kidney dysfunction and actually bring back the numbers to healthy, optimal range. So I'm very happy about that. The focus outside of health being the priority, the next focus in this off-season has been heavily geared towards performance and output in the gym. If you see my training videos, my strength is at an all-time high, and every week we're focused on improving those lifts. You all know about progressive overload and using different intensity techniques that we've put in. So progressive overload is something that I've always utilized, but again, now working with Patrick, we've certainly found some new growth and some new ways to stimulate muscle growth with the intensity techniques that we use. So things like rest pauses and cluster sets have all been employed, and they're used on a weekly basis. It's pretty hard going, hard to recover from, but that's why food is nice and high right now. And like I said, I'm at 290, so I'm feeling pretty good at this weight. And normally getting heavy comes with some issues, but I feel pretty good. I'm carrying the weight pretty well. Like I said, I'm not too sloppy. I'm not holding too much water and too much body fat. So we're in a very, very good place. And I'm excited. We have my home gym here that my wife and I have been adding equipment to. We're due a few more pieces before my prep starts. So I've got a great environment here, and I'm really excited to see what I can do and what I can bring. It should be a completely different look this year. I finally found my little groove and what works for me, and it took a few years, but it's good. I've got that passion back again since moving here to Texas, and I'm right down the road from Dallas, and you guys have seen me up there training with the likes of Hunter and Brett and all the other gasp athletes. So I honestly couldn't be in a better position right now. There's some great people I'm involved with and around, and it's a privilege. So I'll keep you updated, and thanks for watching.